What does sexual fried chicken noise sound like? Does it sound like a chicken having an orgasm? Hi guys! Happy Valentine's Day, I guess. Time to seduce Colonel Sanders of Kentucky Fried Chicken fame because I have nothing else to do. Clearly I have no Valentine. There's no one to spend time with whatsoever. So I'm spending my time with Colonel Sanders.
Okay, but why though?
Because you're not worthy.
Wow.
Oh, hold on, I gotta turn you up.
Okay.
That's not you, that's the Kentucky Fried Chicken game.
What?
Happy
Hi, guys.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, whoa. You know, I should have probably tweeted something. But I already tweeted a video this morning that's gonna do dog shit, so that's great. If you can't tell,
I'm do that bad. Like,
if you can't tell, I'm super jaded about everything. What a great mindset to have on Valentine's Day. Insert your standard corporate shrill complaints that everyone that tries to be like woke about. Oh, Valentine's Day is just made by corporations, which isn't wrong, but it's quite irritating hearing that every single Valentine's Day, I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, again though, not wrong.
No, it's not wrong. But here's the thing, I don't know how long this game is. Probably like 2 hours. I'm not entirely sure. So I have considered dressing up in stupid scout costume, but I honestly didn't want to go through the hassle.
Yeah.
So you got me just sitting here in normal ass clothing. Although, considering it's Valentine's Day, I'm sure some of you have some thoughts and desires. Hope you like looking at me in a standard t-shirt. Okay, so you get tiny camera for today. I made the mistake of taking a nap earlier, so my hair is kind of just wanting to go the other way.
Alright, so, question. Do you want me to do the accent for Colonel Sanders?
You know, I don't even know if there's voices in this game. I don't think there are voices in this game. There's not a voiceover option.
Well.
Turn that sound effects volume down because that's quite a bit louder than everything else. It's also been a while since I used a camera, so I'm not in that sort of, oh, everyone can see me, like, mindset, so I don't know what exactly is this game and why. Someone at the KFC marketing back in 2019 had a brilliant idea of how to market their chicken.
That's not even sarcasm on the
No,
brilliant. It's hilarious.
It's hilarious because it achieved meme status and got shared around like crazy when it actually came out. So props to whoever came up with that idea because look, I'm inadvertently advertising KFC. All cards on the table, I don't care for fried chicken. I'm not saying go out and buy KFC chicken. I wouldn't. But yeah, I should probably turn it up a little bit more. Give me one moment. So, I guess we have a volunteer for voicing Colonel Sanders and whatever other male characters there are. This is also one reason why I'm kind of hesitant about having my camera on for this, because I don't like doing voices when people can see my face. But you know what? I gotta get over that at some point.
Yeah.
How do I... Oh, there's a back button. There's no, like, feedback on when you go over anything. It's just... Oh, your feedback, you get a noise. I guess new game. What should my name be? What? Should I go with good old boring normal name, or?
Do we do a 69 crossover?
Nah. Let's see. Chicken. Corporations. Before you guys say it, I am not doing scouter polling. Fuck that.
Wendy.
Wendy's. There we go. Wait, no, hold on. You know what I actually just had the other day? Bojangle.
There you go.
Is that how you spell Bojangles? Bojangle?
Bojangle.
Alright. We're Bojangle, I guess. See, we're only seducing Colonel Sanders to get his, 12 spices?
11 herbs and spices.
11 herbs and spices. That's all we're here for, guys. We're
Just
gonna go
remember,
steal the formula.
Until recently, the official KFC Twitter account followed the Spice Girls and 6 guys named Herb.
You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. I'm already regretting this.
Can we talk about that chicken poster behind the headboard?
Ah, yes. Saiyan chicken. I don't know what that says.
He's gone super chicken.
Alright, hold on, let me turn you up more. Can you speak? Thank you. Discord has 2 separate audios, and I can't ever tell which one is which. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in that moment forever. Or you could wake up.
Now,
I don't.
now.
I don't want to wake up to clucking chickens. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Yeah, we're gonna. Does this end the game? Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever? You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Alright, I'm giving props to the developers. That's pretty good.
They actually had the balls to do that.
Oh my god. I give up.
Honestly, yeah, Lucky Bandit. I would totally hang that chicken poster.
KFC presents A Wasted Life. Okay, well we gotta go through that whole thing again. Stream's over, guys, I'm sorry. Oh,
Bojangle.
Can I just do continue? Will that work?
No.
Nope. I straight up ended the game. Bojangle.
Good stream.
Alright, I already read this, I'm not reading it again. Alright, smack that clock up and at him. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Well, that's a name.
That is a next level name.
What a great name, guys. You didn't even want to go with some stupid chicken fried pun? I don't even know what that would be. Your mind begins to wonder. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. We're gonna go the stupid teenage dream route. Gotta daydream just a bit. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet, and so many old men to seduce.
Alright, I'm done.
Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. Man, I am kind of disappointed they're not going all in with the product placement. They couldn't say, you grab a famous KFC biscuit.
Yeah.
Buttery goodness melts down your throat as you rush out the door. Like, come on. Oh, there we go. I spoke too soon. Delicious.
I need this with the SpongeBob narrator doing that da-da-da-da.
Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. They still didn't go with buttery goodness, but you know what? Yikes, you're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rushed on to arrive on time.
Sound dude, no!
Man, if it's only 10, I'm gonna be sorely disappointed. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. Can we shorten that? UCS.
AL.
You
AOL, or AFL.
just call it AOL.
Yes.
Here
Academy
comes
of
your
Learning.
Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam.
Miriam. she's so violently anime, it hurts.
She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Well, shit. Voice.
You.
Damn. I'm not a voice actor. Good morning, Bojangle. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? God, I hate this. Actually, because I sure am. Excited? A little nervous? Okay, a lot nervous.
Oh god, she
What
blinks.
You didn't notice that?
No.
Oh, you want to see her blink tears away? Oh, she doesn't actually blink in this one. Oh, she does blink.
She does, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's just that this morning, I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Or is love the equivalent of tears dripping into your whatever breakfast you made?
Or are we going much more uncomfortable with this definition?
Classic Miriam, raised by MasterChef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand bog.
What?
It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great. I demand that. Can we get that as a story?
Yeah, quicksand box?
But the University of Cooking School, Academy of Jesus Christ, this name. Famous 3-day only semesters! I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. This is so stupid!
Oh no! The face!
A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. How bad do you have to be at kissing to chip your tooth?
I don't know, but pretty darn.
Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief?
She needs the support.
Fuck you telling me how to play my game. I also still need to turn you up. Hold on. You are quite quiet.
Can you hear me now?
There we go. Alright, I'm turning you up to 163%.
So I shouldn't yell.
No, please no. Okay. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. What did she tell me? I'm destined.
Horrifying faces.
I'm destined to end up with a old man who has been made anime sexy. Boy, I hate this. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Is that why there's a totally not Joj in this game?
Hold up. The tower? the tower signifies disaster.
I think that's the point.
I know. But that's some quality writing in that case.
I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. Are we gonna fight with our best friend over Colonel Sanders' sexual, sensual, sensational chicken? I hate this.
Again, you chose it.
Yeah, well, I had no. It was either this or like Monster Prom. I think that's what it's called.
Monster Prom, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time, we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves beginning to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. It looks like a 2-year-old cut your hair. Can you believe I cut myself? Yes, please never cut your hair. You could definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Ooh. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out in your hands onto the ground. Why do you?
I don't. What? Why would you custom engrave your spoons?
Chef things.
Yeah.
It's Ashley.
Let's call her Ashley.
It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. I hate everything. Look at those.
Kitties.
Yeah.
Jesus!
Oh god! Do you think all of her recipes that have milk come from her boobs?
I'd like to imagine not. This is official.
Yeah.
Oh god, knife saber, you're right.
I didn't see you there, chicken shins. I feel like that's a compliment in this game.
Yeah.
You leave Bojangle shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. You can't stand Ashley. Is that supposed to be Ashley? Okay, yeah, that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself better than everyone else. If anyone knows, if anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your really weird insults get to us. Is quad like schoolyard?
You know the
Plaza.
big ass green in the middle of our campus?
Why didn't you just say the green?
Yeah.
Across the
A lot of
quad.
schools call it the quad.
Wow. You see, I keep trying to read that as not Ashley, and I hate it. Best friend Van the Man has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His parents are so tight. Oh, his pants are so tight, I'm sorry. You see him casually working on his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, the rockin' glutes. Oh. I hate this. Why did I agree to this?
Look at her face.
Van?
You rang. He's just a fucking JoJo.
He's got a fucking star pompadour and everything.
I know.
This is like OC JoJo level.
I kind of love it.
You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Oh, they fuck. They absolutely fuck. I can't stand his chef.
His apron.
I don't even think that's an apron. That's like, it's not a bindle.
No, a
bib.
bindle's the bag on a stick.
The like bib-like thing that they used to use for tuxedos and stuff.
Cummerbund.
Yeah. I hate it.
Yeah, it's like a combination cummerbund, chef's jacket, apron with a giant ass belt. Yes, but
No, fuck you. He has the cook from part 4. That's
Part
his
4,
stand. I don't
What was
remember
his
what it's
stand
called.
called?
I don't know. But he just cleanses your body out. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy of Learning, for learning, fuck, whatever
Yeah, now
allow
you're doing it
people
every
like
time.
like you to attend
Pearl Jam,
this.
that was it.
Yeah. He's just stands just Pearl Jam. I know, right? Oh,
That's actually.
I don't want to talk sexily.
Go Valley Girl with her.
You think I can do that? You really think I can do that?
You can try.
I know, right? You think? No, I can't do it. I cannot do accents.
Pearl Jam is the Colonel's stand.
I know, right? You think they'd just hand us our diplomas now? I don't know what I'm
Or
doing.
maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us.
Okay, you're getting a little too southern. You gotta save the southernness
Oh, yeah. Okay.
for the man himself.
Alright.
With the first school day about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off, so you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. That's
Oh,
a
God.
child! Who do they admit into this university? I see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it.
Oh god.
Did he just fart?
No. Oopsie. I think it's broken.
Now you gotta go higher. You gotta get into your... There you go. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick.
I love you!
I really hope this kid's not an option.
Better not be.
I think you mean thank you?
My name's Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old.
Would someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down? Hi, Pop. I'm Bojangle. So, are you gonna make me hold the door all day?
Nope.
And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute?
No, Miriam. Pump the brakes.
I think it's just you. You both shrugged your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Oh, yes, Professor Doggo. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Oh god, he's...
Sprinkles! His name is Sprinkles.
You want me to do Sprinkles, or do you want to do Sprinkles?
You do it. I can't do a dog without going like super gruff. That does not work for a corgi named Sprinkles.
How am I forgetting the voice I do for the dog?
I don't know. I mean, with as an Azul?
As an Azul.
I mean, with Azul, I kind of go, I do this for Azul.
Honestly, just do that. You take Sprinkles.
No, quiet down, everyone.
We do not mention the BK voice. This is also KFC. We're not Burger King up in here. That's sacrilegious. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSL. UCSAL!
Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect.
Too bad Azul doesn't bark. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. I love how there's just random ass, like, fake algebra on the chalkboard in the background.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom.
Oh no.
What is this game?
I'm chilly. Someone close the window.
And then he walks in. Look at that. Very sex. How do I talk about this? Oh yes, anime Colonel Sanders. Japan does love their Colonel Sanders fried chicken, 11
They
spices
really
and
do.
herbs. Yeah.
He walks in.
You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new he's a student.
Yes. Oh my god.
All their blinking is desynced. I hate it.
And his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him! It's...
If it isn't my favorite student, Harlan's...
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence.
Please call me Colonel.
I hate this so much.
Colonel Sanders.
A hushed murmur runs through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Oh god, he is just sensual to everyone. I bet even Sprinkles has had something for him.
Look at Sprinkles' face right now. He definitely does.
Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot.
Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely.
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is it with you and your really weird insults? Besides, when Bojangles sweats, it's not gross, it's beautiful.
Oh, these are weird characters.
Look at that shimmer. You turned to find Colonel Sandy. Why is that an option? Why is this not just a text box? Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outreached. Fuck off, Twitter.
Boy, howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky Fryer.
So this game safe for work?
So far.
Yeah, I highly doubt they're going to show Colonel Sanders in the nude.
This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky Fryer. Please use my handkerchief.
Can I use your apron? Ah, yes, his handkerchief. A kiss blown. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you. About how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? How will you respond? I'm gonna take the handkerchief. I'm gonna soil his handkerchief. You stretch your hand out and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. It's so beautiful. You hesitate to press it to your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has his natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. I'm gonna lose my mind. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules.
Welcome to the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable tiny food.
He just wants food.
Yes, I do. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena.
Ha! Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. What?
What is he?
What? Who is he?
What is he?
Alright, nerd voice, go.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss...
Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place?
Don't you recognize me? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher.
It's just Mandark. Everyone stares at him blankly.
Does no one remember me?
You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish.
Look at him in his adorable hat.
Let that be a lesson to you, students, that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels.
You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh dear! The class burst into laughter.
Oh, Clank, you rascal.
Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. That seems like that was worded poorly. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff.
Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself.
Oh, what? Rubbing fried chicken across my pores isn't taking care of myself? You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. I found a link to Cursed Fried Chicken theme stuff. Do you want it? I'm good!
No.
By giving him a treat from your pocket. I feel like the ball's the best way to go because he's a master chef-o.
It's KFC.
there's a
It
chicken
is.
option.
It is, but he might be like, this is bland, and then Sanders come in and like, hey, here, have my chicken stack. And he doggo-gasms. Fine, we'll go with the chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and in return a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes goes wide as he locked onto it. Oh, okay. It is his favorite. Thanks, KFC. Cough, cough.
Sorry. I had to quote that.
Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for our new star student.
The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times.
Honestly, that's just a good life lesson.
Now settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation.
Morph, morph. Also, that portrait is absolutely somebody.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be one of the devs.
I don't think it's a dev. I think it's more like Colonel Sanders' son or something.
Maybe. I could see it.
As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Bojangle, there's still a seat here.
Seems that no one's claiming this seat next to me if you're interested.
That seems surprising, but it's obviously just for plot convenience. Alright. Do we just go and lust forth?
I'd go with sit by best friend.
But this is a dating game.
True.
Where it's a, oh, we gotta fuck Colonel Sanders.
Up to you.
Eh. You move to take the seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. Cool. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat.
I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something.
His 3rd rule is 11 herbs and spices.
Don't you know it?
That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement.
Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz.
Yay, a quiz about me!
This incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1.
You gonna read that one? Sprinkles?
If train A is traveling to point B, and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking?
Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right.
Forest is to tree as chicken is to...
Feather. I
Yeah.
guess feather. That's right.
What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created?
I feel like the spork is not actually truthful.
KFC makes it a point to offer sporks.
That is true, yeah. Fucking KFC.
That's right. What
Camel
food is-
meat!
What food is best for a broken heart?
Yes, camel meat, the most delectable meat on the market.
I kinda want to answer camel meat, but
Gotta get it in with Professor Doggo.
yeah.
That's right.
That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy?
He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He's the best boy.
That's right.
Yay, I'm a good student. Hi, Gwen. I've impressed
Gwen.
Professor Doggo. Be honest,
Wow.
did you cheat?
Oh.
Oh. Wait, yeah, that's... I
It
feel
should
like-
have been sprinkles.
Yeah, that should have been Sprinkles. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed.
I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
I think he just wants to fry my brain. Hot
I'm not
diggity.
saying I don't.
You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance.
May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch!
Oh boy. What an eventful half a day of my 3-day... Did they say semester or...
Semester.
Okay. Yes, I did name my character Bojangles.
Also, Knife Saber pointed out that I made Sprinkles sound like an intelligent Big the Cat, and I'm just leaning into it.
Might as well, he is smarter than Big the Cat. The
Yeah.
cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that the school is dedicated to cooking, would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Thank you for the host. I'm so sorry to anyone that goes to your channel and sees this. Do you do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, I was...
Do you want me to take over the student?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, because you've got a lot of voices you've got to switch between.
It's okay. It's about lunch.
Yes,
Everyone
yes,
cheers.
yes. Oh my god.
But I...
Yeah, lunch. Surprised the lunch is vegan. This is just a ploy to announce chickenless fried chicken at KFC in next summer or something.
Yeah, Gwen's right. These are some ridiculous character design differences.
You could tell which one had the most effort put into it.
I don't know. Miriam's right up there.
Yeah, but look at the cleanliness.
Yeah, I know.
She kind of is a little bit fuzzy looking for some reason.
Yeah. Lunch, lunch, lunch!
She said shh.
In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everybody for lunch.
If it's not fried chicken, I quit. That must be the smell I smelled.
Oh god, her face. Indeed. That smell.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard he's very talented. Were the rumors true?
Is this.
I got my bucket of chicken, guys!
Woo!
Stream over! That's all I needed.
I kinda want chicken now.
Ah, shit, it's doing its job, although we could just go to Bojangles!
No, if we do that, we go to Bojangles.
Honestly, I don't even know where the nearest KFC is, aside from the one in, the town over.
There's
Right.
one across, 75 from us.
Oh, okay. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. I don't know if I want my fried chicken glimmering, but okay.
No, that's weird.
Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating.
For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken.
Is this Colonel Sanders' official canon backstory?
Why, yes, it is. And yes, I will continue to improv in this voice. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors.
Alright, there it is, guys. We're done. He said the meme. I'm gonna do a trig test. If I get a good score, I'm giving credit to Skyman. Don't. I'm terrible at math. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can.
Well, that's all I'll say about that. What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my dude. Nah.
I like how they managed to make the totally not Joj character, his hair even more ridiculous than an actual JoJo. And this is the series where we have hair hat and we have doily / grilled pompadour hair.
Yep. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Ha! Got him.
Oh god, they didn't color in the rest of his fingernail.
No, they didn't.
It's transparent. They fucked up the line work.
His face.
He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn.
Van is the leaked part age villain.
I'm gonna send that to Dapper Dog.
Yeah.
Such a dumb face.
Mm-hmm.
You wait to see what Zinger Ashley, I fucking hate that name, has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like, writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so I can't do this.
Look at her face again. What? They got all the faces in this game are excellent.
And evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself.
Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any.
I'll take his.
What? Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it.
He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed.
Easy now. There's enough for everybody. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket. Ah, yes, bucket.
This alleged bucket.
And sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Oh shit, does it actually do that? Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
It's Colonel. It's his Colonel Sanders. Dapper.
Oh god. Alright, what happens if I try and crack the secret of the 11 herbs and spices? You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe. Yeah, there might just be a little salt in this. Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe. But there's something else. Something dark.
Something spicy.
You dig deeper.
Deeper.
Yes, even deeper still until you find it. Oh, fuck you.
Could it be?
Could it be a white wall of text that you just shave right on into your 11 herbs and spices? How bold to use. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet now you know. Alright, you are now the Colonel Sanders.
No, I am Sanders.
A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize this was not a good game to do when my throat's been rough all week. Is it's consumed by lunch, no one notices that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken?
How bold to come out and ask.
Where did he get this chicken staff? Is this trying
It's
to
Owl House.
Is it trying to imply he's just a magician?
I'm getting Owl House vibes just from that staff. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that'll make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. Not a big deal.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. You're just gonna get random ass grunts and
Look at his face. Screenshot another.
I think I'm good. The JoJo one's the only one that matters.
Give me 1 second. I got a ping.
You gotta Sandra it up. Come on.
What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other.
He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
You got moxie, I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Oh god, can I whisper in his voice? Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. ASMR with Colonel Sanders.
Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. It's just his cum. He just jacks off into every bucket. That's why.
Alright, I'm done.
I don't know what else to say. I don't know. What other? There's a lot of disgusting options you can say for the secret ingredient. It definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared.
Yes.
My people
Oh
do.
my god.
While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him.
Look, I'm having a lot of fun with this voice.
I was trying so hard not to say stem cells. Like, I was trying so hard not to, because that was the other disgusting option. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Howdy.
I hate his tiny bow tie. Or bolo tie.
It's a bow tie, it's not a bolo.
Oh, yeah, it is just a weird-ass bow tie.
Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
It sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, and you can bet on that.
Alone together for the first time, you figured out is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Neg him to show your own.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah. Wow him with a big idea. No, we're not changing the 11 herbs and spices. That's just an insult. Him and his perfect 11 herbs and spices recipe. Be
You
modest but
can't
thoughtful.
change the 11.
Hey, that worked. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. It was perfect. Can I just have water just spilling out of my mouth this entire time?
I appreciate the compliment, Bojangle.
I'm sure you'll be a big success.
Sorry, I've got to say it the right way. I appreciate the compliment, Bojangle.
I hate you.
I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you.
I am only seducing this man for his 11 herbs and spices.
Dapper, could you quote that real quick? We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon.
You step inside into a massive cooking arena. Please tell me one of these is that student. Where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff! What if I totally blow it?
Yes, yes, yes.
You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Is this the new tiny home sensation? Tiny foods?
Oh, Jesus, sound dude. You are on point today.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. I don't even get a choice! It's probably, dependent on who you choose to sit next to.
Yeah, definitely. Look at Miriam, you're breaking her heart.
Ah, fuck her! I've got that sexy chicken tender to seduce. I don't know how to-
You almost said that sexy chicken tender to sex, didn't you?
Maybe. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is, me and you, if it wasn't clear. Well, wanna be my partner?
Sure, Bojangle. I'll prepare our station.
Without you as a partner, Miriam is left
Oh, no.
standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Oh god. Go with the kitchen appliance! He's
Hi,
everybody's
partner.
love.
Bzzz,
You can just use him to make your meal.
bzzz.
Oh my! My two potential partners! I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want Miriam's partner? You're getting Clank. He looks
Oh, yeah,
like he
Clank.
could actually be useful. That kid's-
Always choose the pressure cooker.
Is he a pressure cooker? I thought he was a what the fuck is he?
I don't know.
Is he a fryer? I think he might be a fryer of some sort.
Mm.
Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay, I already ate.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of this school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Okay, it is this pressure fire. Hold on there, fella! We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
Bzzz.
Tissue, I hardly know you.
That was an attempt.
Clank judders and the panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. And your own partner.
Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island, and it takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Ah, I hate that it's so obvious what the correct choices are, because it's a fucking KFC game.
Yeah, no. Octopus would have been more fun.
Alright, we're going for peak seduction, so we unfortunately have to go with the boring option of mashed potatoes and gravy. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes.
And gravy.
I couldn't imagine one without the other. I can. I would much prefer mashed potatoes without gravy. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the patats.
No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Sanders Hearts is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man.
Did someone call for me?
What is this music?
Oh, I can't hear it.
Da 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 da.
I can't. I'm getting no stream volume.
Well, shit. I don't know what to say.
Can you change the Discord stream settings?
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, he is just a JoJo.
What the fuck is Discord? There's Discord.
Yada.
There you go.
Oh Jesus! What is this music?
I don't know, it just kind of came out of nowhere when he popped on screen. No, geez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Bojangles' dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
Sorry, I'm screenshotting their faces.
This kind of sounds like an Agretzko backtrack.
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
My hair is not cooperating. Actually, no. It looked like Bojangle was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is, these young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was, going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Doubt it.
Don't be rude, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration.
They really
After
love
all.
alliteration.
Yeah, hey, I can't, like, be mad at that. I love alliteration as well.
Yeah.
After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? Man, she should have said cast complimentary side dishes.
Yeah.
We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel, if you don't watch out.
Is Colonel just his first name?
I guess it is! No, he said Harlan. It's Harlan Sanders.
Alright. Colonel Harlan Sanders.
Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks
Hunk of
in your
hunks.
time of need. Chicken tender. I'm here to learn and express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right?
A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Bojangle as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Based on your team's behavior, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Bojangle's natural talent or their loyalty.
Heh, I just made him compliment Bojangles. Fuck you, Colonel Sanders. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. Speaking of dogs, how's Boob?
She's good.
Is she just being a lazy chonker?
Yeah. That's all.
You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural passion guided you through those steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
Why is this music still going?
Because we're in the battle kitchen.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops.
Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free.
Together, you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face! Oh god. Van, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious! Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on right there, Bojangle. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoon, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
I hate this kid.
Can I have potato space?
Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand.
Why is it being served on a battle axe?
Where did he get the battle axe? Is that his stand? It's got a star like his pompadour.
Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors.
Yes, a full meal, a single tentacle. It's not even a tentacle that could be used for fun either.
You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy.
And the interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late. It's been eaten.
I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good.
Yes, we killed a kid! Murdered! I guess the stand isn't Pearl Jam after all. It's the battle axe of death.
No. It's a tomahawk ribeye.
Oh god.
Everyone step back! Don't take another bite!
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle has been slurped up into Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment. Then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie.
You can't kill the kid.
Tastes like poison.
He's just a human trash can. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kind.
Knife Saber's right. Look at the ghost for a second. He's still blinking while dead.
I'm like trying to... God, that's a weird-ass ghost sheet shape.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here.
Eh. Seeing that you're shaken up by the really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you.
I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home.
What? Sorry. What? Like for real? Oh, come on.
You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely.
Oh no.
It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands on the quad's neon glow and speaks softly.
Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know.
That's me.
Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
This Colonel Sanders carpet matches potato drapes.
Sound dude, what the hell?
Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them.
They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with.
I wanted to test out my 11 herbs and spices. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. And Colonel Sanders?
Yes, Bojangle?
There's something I need to tell you.
Not a cat, no!
No, the Joj!
Hold it right there.
Sorry, I clicked out of it.
There's something I need to tell you first.
Oh, jeez.
You see, we're not. Oh God. Someone. Giorno Giovanna theme right now. See, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen.
So he proceeded to work out nonstop and beef up those really, really thick thighs.
No, Jade Raptor, it is very obviously an intentional
yeah.
JoJo reference.
Hence
down
his
to the
name being Van. Yeah, it's just JoJo.
And every day since, I've been working toward that dream. Day and night. Never stopping. Never resting. Also lifting a fuck ton of weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow our wishes with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Oh God, the hair. Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of our story.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that.
That's also just straight up a JoJo pose.
I know. He's made a bunch. Look at his feet. Look at his feet.
Yeah, they're up in the air.
Yeah. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name?
Yes.
Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh.
Almost went Super Saiyan.
Saya.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero.
What?
That's what makes you here to fight a hero.
That's what you're going with?
That's what I'm going with.
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds! How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level, as I ready my spork.
Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose or is it just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence! What will you do? Attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? What? How do I cook? Alright, I'm cooking with love. Does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. I can't back out. I guess defend to see which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay. Sure, you do you. Spork Monster Forcus. It should totally say Forcuses. Their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? With love. 1 damage. There's no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Uses Utilitensile. You take 2 damage. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Should I just keep defending?
Keep attacking,
Okay.
I think.
This oozing cheese sauce into the lawn of the quad. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge.
Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here.
Colonel
No, wait. I will slay you with the energy of 1,000 chickens. Power pinch.
Oh boy, 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated.
What the fuck?
You saved me.
Oh, no, I need to. More.
Oh my god. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Mercy or spare? Or forget mercy?
I want to finish him.
Yes.
No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. Bucka.
Oh yeah, that is. Okay.
The monster messed with the wrong chef. You ready your final attack? You'll never survive my student debt load destruction! Why is this a good game?
Why is this good?
Who the hell, hold on. Who actually developed this?
Yeah, who did they outsource this to?
PsyOp, who has done stuff I've never heard of.
This is like legitimately good.
Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe.
You continue to surprise me, Bojangle.
The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside.
Oh, wait, no. It's the, Agronomicon.
Oh, fuck you. The last name to have signed out is Borko.
Borko. That name sounds, strangely familiar.
Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle bus, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Is he going to sprinkle me in his 11 herbs and spices? Because that sounds delightful.
Ugh.
Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders for some reason. Oh, for some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love dreams are weird. There they go! Riding them chicken wings! Or thigh.
Please tell me that loops.
No,
Aw.
it doesn't loop. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? Ah,
I'm
yes.
starting to get very hungry here, by the way.
Well, shit. We can't stop now.
Yes,
I mean, I was thinking we'd do this in 3 streams, one day each.
God.
Colonel
Why? It's been an hour.
True. Alright.
Yeah. You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe you really used...
I'm
trying to-
at least grab a snack real quick.
Okay. And then there was the secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the Spork Monster, she launches into a story of her own. Oh god. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. Like him, like. I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but hi.
Hey, I'm just grabbing a water bottle.
I see the waddler waddling in.
Drizzle,
You little poops. Oh, hello.
come over here.
Should I sprinkle you with 11 herbs and spices? She's not having that.
Come here.
I'm sorry, the doggo has farted. I think she's actually farted. Hi. She's not liking that.
No, but I can pick her up for a second.
Okay. The naked neck because she got a bath earlier. Okay, bye, Azul. Something about Smart and Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, he was so popular that he was voted prom king at school, and he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he... Wait. What? Wait. He was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade? What?
Yeah, he's a transformer.
I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either
So
way,
he is a pressure cooker.
yes, I guess he is, although he does look like a fryer. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. Oh yeah, taking it slow. Listen, lady, you already went and had your first monster battle. That's not taking it slow. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend a University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Make sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. He just wants your mashed potato recipe. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? However, you don't tell her that you know a second ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient. Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you are alone before continuing. So, this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in a botanical garden and I was wondering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. She just cooked with Coke.
Oh, yeah. Or Poppy.
Yeah. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, and we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, 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 please! I hate this voice. My throat hates this voice.
You chose it.
It would mean the world to me. No one has to know you came from you or Colonel Sanders. Man, I am a terrible friend. Fuck you. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt! It was Eye of Newt. I know. Sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt! Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossoms petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. We don't want to seem desperate.
No, you stand back and admire his
Oh yeah. Look at that fabulous horse with that chicken saddle. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. Without ever acknowledging that he's being watched, he does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. Does he just corral a horse every morning?
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing.
You are so struck by the sight of him that you lose your ability to speak coherently.
Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Don't worry, he knows his way home.
You attempt to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words don't come out exactly right. What a horseful beaut you have! I mean, what a horseful beaut you have! Dang it, that's what I just said. Being a good friend, Miriam intends to cover for you. Oh, Bojangle! Just gets really nervous around people they like. This is not helping. That means they got food poisoning and they were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile as if to say, situation handled. Fucking hate this.
Can't blame a girl for trying. Look at Colonel Sanders' face. Or not.
And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad? You try to get a peek over Van Van's hulking shoulders, but he sees you coming.
he's big.
He is a big boy.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. You got a Ashley line there.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Alright, tell them to stop or act like you're not interested.
I don't know.
Meh. You sit near the rivals and believe your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van mutter something that sounds a bit like a magical spell.
And we know there's some crazy shit here.
However, he notices you're eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules?
I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
You finally get a look at what they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the Spark Monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth.
Like, you just noticed that Pop is pinned to a wall?
Pop's tiny. Maybe he's probably like slightly higher than desk height.
Yeah. We're playing.
Before you can dig
I'm in
any
danger.
any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep.
Meep, meep.
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts.
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. I just want him to spit boiling. I was gonna say acid, but I meant to. I was thinking oil.
Wait,
What?
none.
Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer.
Don't you mean stand user?
Fuck.
No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Please just spit boiling oil. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
This literally is just a JoJo thing. Oh god!
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely, he must know this is a ruse, right?
Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on.
My God.
Ashley would know an awful lot about blows, huh?
I bet she gives a lot of boob jobs.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent all morning chasing a car all around town. My tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
Oh no. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Surely, you do.
Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name.
But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, Bojangle?
Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter.
A simple platter?
A simple, yes. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water. Ah, yes, the most delectable sample. Should I go with the dog biscuit or shimmering pepper? Probably pepper.
Probably the pepper.
A brightly colored pebbler stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way. So naturally, you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body's not prepared for the heat. Oh dear. Man, what is with traveling in space-time in this? The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the universe.
My... God, it's hard to do a nasally ghost.
My friend! I don't know, that's a goat.
Oh.
This guy again!
I'm here to give you an important message. Oh.
You're just the ignore me guy from Venture Brothers now.
Are you? Is that a problem?
No.
You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is...
Sorry, I think I've still got some spice stuck in my throat.
It's fine, I'll work through. To fulfill... the prophecy...
Cough, cough.
You must...
You feel yourself beginning to regain consciousness.
Aw, man!
You come to and find everyone is staring at you.
That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever!
Oops. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention.
No shit, student.
We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared.
Via timed competitive cook-off. I also just realized there are drumsticks in her freaking thighs.
What?
You can't see it now because she turned, but at the front of her leggings, there are drumstick cutouts.
Oh yeah, no, I saw this.
The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts.
They are just JoJo characters. Oh, they're on.
Okay. Bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down, then so be it.
I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Bojangle. I'll be watching your performance.
Do you think Colonel Sanders looked at this game from beyond the grave and just said, what are these fuckers doing with my image?
Oh, absolutely.
Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court.
Oh,
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least, not until we turn on...
The timer.
Timer ready! Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words that I just said.
That's what I'm talking about!
Ow. I stand corrected.
A hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot easily be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory.
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine.
Her cleaver has a heart charm on it.
Oh god. I will defeat you myself!
This is too anime.
You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him here again. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes! Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh god.
100 degrees Celsius. 100 Celsius. 100 Celsius.
This one?
Yep.
That's right! But how- oh, why is
That's right,
sprinkles
but how
here?
would you have gotten even into the school without knowing that? Winner gets to rub my furry belly! Let that enticing offer motivate you!
You're gonna need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. Oh, it's 10, right, guys?
No, it's 7.
That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction.
My tail wagging will intensify!
Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. So, the most flavor. Gratitude?
Trust.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never the wrong time for some dog jokes.
Classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget what came every day, the meditate advice. Where did it come from? Small town where big dreams are born. That's right. This is your shot. You're not gonna miss it. Araroo. I'm sorry, all I'm thinking of is Futurama Nixon. I hate my life. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. Was the sound of success? Is it sizzling?
Sizzling, sizzling. This is KFC or fried.
Fuck! It's bubbling. Don't make me get the spray.
Don't make me get the spray bottle.
I bully video, oh fuck, that's you.
I believe in you, Bojangle.
He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders. That was intentionally a fuck you.
What?
No, there was no answer. It was all Colonel Sanders looking lustfully.
Ow.
Get your mind back in the competition.
Grr.
You're stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! I know, right?
You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind.
Gondola! What does that have to do with crafting
I
spectacular
think some of
fried
these are
chicken?
gonna have hidden proper answers.
I don't know. It gives you 2 seconds essentially.
Yeah.
Really struggling to keep up. The next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss the biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing a personal touch. You might not have any hands, but Bojangle does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way.
When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand in the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Bojangle, no! You're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck.
Oh, no.
It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. Good going, me. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in fame. No! My
For
seducing.
shame, Bojangle. For shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Cough, cough.
Everyone stop what you're doing right now! This battle is over!
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish.
Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
Aw, that's too bad. And here I was with a completed dish, ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default.
No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Bojangle's injury.
You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish.
I'd like to point out the chicken thighs are on her thighs.
Yeah.
But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared.
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skip straight to dessert. Under the white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was gonna ask Bojangle to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. And Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette?
Croquette.
Yeah. Croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry...
Blueberry.
Blueberry diblee. Yeah. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce.
Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley?
Why? Because I had no other options for Valentine's Day. I am sadly alone.
What? Alright, fine, if that's how you want to be.
I love you. I don't know if you disconnect.
I could have not.
As he places a sauce-covered finger onto his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce strikes to his mustache.
I feel like internalizing. Like, you don't want to pick a fight.
Yes. Oh my god.
Okay. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burst into flames!
What?
The flames causes your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash as they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester. And perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run to the quad to be alone. And the beautiful weather feels like an insult inside. Feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rage graphic novels. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. Damn it, I wanted his fried tender. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly.
I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and the small fire. We should get that checked out.
I'm fine. Can you leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer.
This just in, that Colonel Sanders is a bottom.
Do you think he likes it up the ass and uses chicken-themed toys? Oh god, no, I can't get that image out of my head. No, go away!
No.
Hazel.
Failure's a part of life. Not just for you, but for all of us. You think I've never failed at anything before?
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, and motivated. Well, handsome, sure, I was born that way. Well, I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. What?
Wait, what the fuck?
How old are we?
Hold on, what does an obstetrician exactly do?
Childbirth. And pregnant women.
I mean, that proves he knows his way around a woman's body.
Alright.
You gonna continue?
I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight.
I didn't know.
People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume I've got it all together. Which is true now, but hasn't
Oops.
always been.
Sounds like this guy could really use a hug.
I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give.
Well, as Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A brooding passion.
One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds.
Alright, how many babies did this guy kill for delivery?
Yay!
Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Yes, Spork!
Go! This book makes you a future hero.
Is anyone else feeling a bit of deja vu here?
I'm sorry, Garko, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night.
That was Barco, my twin, and I. Gorko, and here to avenge him.
Are you stronger than Barco?
Well, we're twins, so not really. You're pretty much exactly equal in every way. What do you ask?
Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page as you. It's just that we beat Barco pretty easily, so I don't think you have much of a chance. Not to mention, I feel really guilty about that. If I could take it back, I would.
I think what Bojangle is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short to be making enemies.
I suppose. But we really don't need to fight. Just we have got these pointy teeth and claws.
All the better for enjoying tasty foods. Surely you like to eat, don't we all?
Of course I do.
Inspiration strikes and you come up with a quick idea. Chomp on this! You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth, and he devours it in one gulp.
Delicious! You're much nicer than the evil student who, once upon a time, turned me into this creature who stands here today.
I don't believe it. You were a human once?
Well, no, I was a too.
Of course.
Chihuahua. But I was still a student at the school until one day some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me and I was forever transformed.
This my voice can't.
This is such a terrible idea for a voice.
A magic spell book.
Precisely. Barker used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find the book, I beg of you, respect it.
I'm just droopy now.
Yeah.
Droopy with a rough throat.
You are Punisher's chef, and I shouldn't rely on the dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would treat and their sorcery and gale. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there.
Sounds like there's some bad cooks in the kitchen alive. Bojangle, together I am sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss.
Oh god, how many chickens are there? A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. In Kentucky! Stepping inside
The
Sanders'
intro
home.
to this song really made me think of Reflection for a second.
Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Oh god, I want his... other word for male chicken. It looks like you live with such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders.
Every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, and never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about
They
food.
just
even
want
though I'm
my
just a chef.
fucking recipes. I might be in it for the 11 herbs and spices, but fuck you. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with. It's mac and cheese, isn't it? Trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up, and he starts to wonder what dish you might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps. Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Alright, you're getting my mac and cheese, which I assume this is what this is. You decide that you're as ready as ever to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special disc that you've been keeping on ice all day. Now I present to you... Shit, coleslaw.
Okay.
I forgot coleslaw is really popular.
I forgot it existed.
I don't like coleslaw, even though I
Neither
live in
do I.
the South.
Same.
The shredded cabbage disc glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' luxe hideaway.
Magnificent.
Together, you chow down. I am just thinking of Princess Mononoke with this music.
I'm thinking of Mulan.
Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl.
You mind if I hold on to the last bite? I like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment.
He's just in it to steal my shit. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Steal my recipe.
Please, make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment.
You realize now that would be a perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. I want to know what the hell this Kentucky sign. Oh. Fuck you.
No, I get to do Ignore Me again. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death?
I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you?
I could just tell you my name right now. It's...
Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window a crack and the ghost of student is swept out with a breeze. Tap on an item. Why? I don't get... What is this man's age?
This is his grandfather. It's gotta be.
You look closely, see there's a short
Also,
inscription.
that wasn't the description. That description wasn't of what the photo is.
No, my friend Pete. That's Sanders. Also, we gotta look at the little Sander face.
Oh god.
I'm gonna leave this up while I go to the bathroom. You guys are suffering.
Why? Why is this game?
The next big thing is baby facial hair. Alright.
Quick, pitch that to your old coworkers.
Oh my god. It must be Colonel Sanders himself. That or maybe it's a drumstick he seems to be waving like a rattle. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded. Thanks, devs.
Little on the nose. What about the camel one?
Photo appears to be of Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is when he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. I don't know if I get...
Check everything out.
I'll try. This must be where he keeps his secret recipe. You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Can chicken be premiered sashimi style? No!
No!
That's not how chicken works. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on the corner. Well, it is the Colonel's table. Corner table.
On the Colonel's corner table.
Yeah. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. A little note clipped on the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great steak of
Great steak of Kentucky."
Oh god, my mind. A scented candle. You pick it up to identify the smell. Power tool. More like bolo tie.
Yeah.
Freshly starched collar. Piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of '69. Now it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's bolo tie. Sure, he just puts a bolo tie in every batch. A lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair therein isn't just silvery in color, it's actually made of spun silver!
What the fuck?
What is
This man
Colonel
grows
Sanders?
silver from his head.
No wonder he's rich. You take a closer look at the large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Alright,
How many people did he kill?
How many dead, unborn stillbirths are there? I mean, he did say he failed at that, so...
Yeah. I think that's it.
Yep. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature white suits hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathe in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant?
Like he just wears the apron around the clock.
Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish, and he tells you he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try it has to be cheese.
It has to.
It's just a slice of cheese. Here is my American cheese. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh, crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off.
I don't think big move.
No. Fess
Honesty, probably, yeah.
up. You confess. I think I've developed feelings for you. Yeah.
I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned that I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams.
Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. But the thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel,
Yes, Bojangle?
I honestly think I may be the beginning of something wonderful.
I think you're right, but we should take things slow and sensual.
Please, I can't even come up with a stupid chicken sexual line. You talk late into the night.
The apron stays on during sex.
Dream sequence!
Wow.
Oh, there they go.
I really love that.
You awake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. You think about the new secrets ingredient you just learned about. In certain jurisdictions, my head is exploding.
Homina homina isn't even legal.
Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges in the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it.
That pose.
Cough.
Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question.
So, would you say that we're the perfect match?
Oh, presumptuous.
My cuisine and your taste buds, that is.
Such confidence, such grace.
You know? Oh, that's you.
You know, I think we might make a great team.
A single manly tear begins to pool in the corner of his eye as he gazes out of the window.
I see 2 tears, thank you very much.
A single manly tear in each eye. And with the right, business partner, I know I can't fail.
Oh, okay, talking to you. It's all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day. Okay, my head is actually really starting to hurt.
Are you okay?
I must have a migraine or something, because I'm assuming about this time, yeah, the medicine that I took during lunch will be wearing off. Yay! Okay. I think I need to stop.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. We can do day 3 of this game next stream.
Yeah, I don't, oh, hold on, let's put a poll up. Let's put a poll up while I end this.
Yeah. Also, honestly, I want that chicken poster.
I bet they sell it.
I'll look it up.
Continue the Sanders. Alright, I'm gonna start a poll. Okay, I can't use seducing. Sanders. Dating sim. You suck, Twitch. I can't do Sanders seducing. Tell me if you guys want to continue this next stream, because my head is exploding and I need to stop. You know, when you have a migraine, you can't really look at screens.
Oh my god, I found a bunch of official art.
No, I just took some painkillers during lunch,
Yeah,
and that seemed to work.
To you. Please put this image on stream.
Let's see, save image.
because I absolutely love it.
Okay, we'll just put that like right here and then boop.
Oh yeah, that was a 90% yes.
Okay, I guess well, if they're about an hour each day, it's definitely not gonna take up the whole stream.
No.
So we'll tack it on to something else. Yeah, you came at the end simply because my head wants to be
Kill her.
exploded. Yeah, so I've gotta call it quits. Thanks for coming out, guys. I don't know. Happy Valentine's Day. Yay, holiday. It's not really a holiday. But yeah, we'll finish up the Sandra seducing that Twitch won't let me call it. We'll finish that up in the next stream. I'm single. Well, tomorrow is your discount chocolate day, so go out and go buy a bunch of discounted chocolate.
Hey, today is Singles Awareness Day.
I really feel like that should be tomorrow simply because of the chocolate sales.
Yeah.
Can't wait to rub my Oh boy. Alright, I gotta quit this, cause head. Thanks for coming out, guys. Please
Bye,
go
guys.
watch my new video if you haven't, although I have a feeling most of you have. Bye!